your purchase, plus Pandora. So much coming with your very best buy of the day, but wireless, telephone calls, music, movies, all of it. And that, of course, is your very best buy of the day. All right, let's move on to my top pick. I am so incredibly excited about this. Joe Harrison is joining us again. For all of us that love our little fur babies, I know I just posted a picture on my Facebook page, Carrie Smith on HSN. You can see my two little fur babies that I absolutely hate leaving behind. Every single day, it breaks my heart when they watch me with their precious little faces. There's my little angels right there. That's my Vinny, the black and white one, and then the little brown one is my Chewbacca latte. Anyway, so it breaks my heart to leave them. I always wonder what they're doing throughout the day. There's nothing better than when you get home and they're so excited to see you. Well, what if, even when you are gone at work the entire day, you could actually talk to your animal? You could talk to your animal, you could see your animal, you could see what they're doing, you can see what they're up to, you can check in on them, and then it gets better. What if you could actually dispense a treat to them? I think this is the most fabulous, fabulous item. It's from Petzi. It's the Treat Dispensing wireless camera. I knew I had to have it in my host pick. It's an amazing technology that is created by pet behavioralists and trainers. And there you have it. From any mobile device, from your phone, from your tablet, you're gonna be able to say, hey, little guy, and call them up to the camera, and then you can dispense that treat as well. It was marked down for my host pick to the lowest price that it's ever been. This normally is $169.95. Today you're getting this for $129.95 just for my show, and it's on 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. All of that is just for my show. So it's simple and easy to set up. You get the treat dispensing camera. You even get some treats along with your purchase as well. Joe, I'm obsessed with this.
Oh, I'm obsessed. I mean, all of us are, because when you have pets, you're right, you feel that separation anxiety.
I know.
The pet leaves, and when you always, sometimes, like my dog used to, I could hear her whimpering as I'm closing the door.
Every time.
It breaks your heart.
Yeah.
And you want to have that peace of mind when you're at work, when you're on vacation, wherever you are, what's going on, and now you can.
Yeah.
The guys at Petzi, they created this because we all have that need. They're all pet lovers too, just like you. And when you download the app, like Carrie mentioned, you can see what's going on in real time. When you're at work, you can see what's going on with the pet. And it has these cool little features that are built into here, so it makes it really easy to be able to access the camera. But did you hear that? It's a chime, it's the bell that's on there that's gonna let that pet know, oh, mommy and daddy are gonna now be on the camera.
Exactly.
They're not gonna see you, but you can see them and they can hear your voice, because there's even a microphone right there where you can chat with your pet. And I'm gonna spin this around to show you here, because there's also another cool little feature built in here, because when you see the pet, see there's a little dog biscuit that's on there? Now, when you tap that dog biscuit, it actually drops down a little treat to the front of mine, and then it's gonna shoot it out just like that. And it's all custom treats. So I'm gonna do it one more time. So you can put about 120 treats that are on there, as long as they're about the size of an inch, a dry treat. And I just drop it down there. You tap the one button, and whether it's for dogs, whether it's for cats, and when I drop it down there, it's gonna automatically dispense that treat for me.
Can we show the actual, can we show this when we're dispensing it so that you can see? Thank you. So you've hit the button on the app, and your dog knows that it's coming, or your cat knows that it's coming. Once you press the button, and then it's going to dispense it.
And that's the cool thing. It has all these different treats, and I'll show you the ones that I have down below here. It can dispense so many different types of treats. So, you know, if it happens to be your dog likes to have this shape, or your cat likes to have that shape, we have all these different varieties that are available for you. So now you're going to be able to customize that treat for them. So if they already have a treat that they love, no problem. And when you see, I want to show you this video we have of all these treats of the dogs that are chasing the treats, because that's the great thing about it, is when you give them that treat, when you give them that hello, when they hear your voice and then they hear the bell, they get so excited because they know mom and dad are right there. They feel better about it. And here we are. We had a couple dogs that we wanted to showcase, and here they are. They're getting the treats. The dogs come up there, and you want to feel better as a parent. You want to feel better as that pet owner. You want to make sure they're being happy, and you dispense that treat. Now we're all having fun.
I mean,
oh my gosh, what happened here?
Yeah. So Karma is, of course, part of our show. I wanted to show everybody. She's one of my favorite doggies on the planet. If you're a dog lover or you're a cat lover, and you love the idea of being able to check in on your cat, isn't he just the most precious? And you love the idea of being able to check in on your pet throughout the day, just to say hello. I mean, I always think about that after about 5-6 hours of being at work. I'm like, oh, my poor pet. I just want to be able to say hello, be able to give them a treat. Yes, maybe be able to say, hey, get down off the couch, get down off the bed. I see you. I am all knowing. I mean, it's just an amazing amazing, fun technology. You can talk to them as well. And of course, you can see what they are doing. Incredible. And just for my show, it has been marked down from $169.95 to $129.95. We want you to try this out for 30 days. We know that your pet is gonna love it. You've got that 30-day money-back guarantee. It's under $1 a day with free shipping and handling. I'm just noticing, unfortunately, we only have 1,000 of these to go around. So here are your little poochers at home. I mean, you're gonna throw a treat out to them.
Well, that's the thing, is they're sitting there and they hear the chime. It takes them a couple times to learn what that chime is.
And then they get it. So they're like, oh,
and they get
Mom or Dad.
Because Petzi's worked with a pet therapist and pet behavioralist to see, what does it take to be able to interact with that kid or interact with the pet. And then you can easily do it. And Petzi, what they've done is they made the app so simple for us to all feel better about our pets and feel better about being able to communicate with them. With the app that comes up there, I'm gonna exit out of the app just for a second and get it back out of the screen. Yes, I wanna exit. So the great thing about having this is that when you want to access the pet, you come over here to go to your Petzi Treat Cam, and you find out there's the camera that I've got right there. Now it's going to start looking for the camera that I've got, and now it's going to sync up with my camera. Now here I am standing right here near HSN, but I could be across town, and that's what my pet hears.
Yeah.
So when they hear that chime, now they come running over and
like
they know.
Pavlov's theory.
Pavlov's law, exactly.
After they hear it a few times.
And then I can see them, and I can see them right there on the camera. And there's also a microphone that's on there too. So now I can talk back, I can talk to them, and if I want to, I can drop a treat out, and then I'll pop that treat out too, so everyone's having fun.
Do we have a little treat here that we can give to our Karma?
Absolutely.
Let's see. It's everybody loves it too. Oh, is that good stuff? She's like, I don't like to eat on camera. I'm shy. I love that it's a small, compact camera. I love that it holds up to 120 treats, so you're not constantly filling it up.
Right.
Imagine when you're sitting at work and you have your computer in front of you, or your phone or your tablet in front of you, and you just want to be able to check in, and then of course give them a treat, help with issues as far as getting on the couch or getting on the bed.
Right.
Super, super fun technology, but limited, and of course the lowest price ever just for my host pick.
And I love too that you can add all these different treats to it on the top. There's a little cavity on here. We easily can add your customized treats. We do give you some milk bones to get you started, but if your cat likes certain treat, your dog likes certain treat, you can easily add those on there. As long as they're dry treats, you're gonna be good to go, but you can hold about 120 treats as long as they're about the size of an inch, and that's it. And then once you put the case back on there, the whole thing is already built in here. And the way that Petzi has designed this, they designed this with the camera so you can see your pet. They designed it with the microphone so now you can speak and talk to your pet. They designed it to make it simple, so now you have an app that you can download to your Android device, and then you also have it to your Apple device. And then with the dispenser, it's right down below. You can also dispense a treat to your pet, making it so easy to feel better about the pet when it's away. So the treat drop, and then it kicks out the treat. Just as simple and as easy as that. And that's enough. I mean, for pet lovers, for me, it gets rid of that separation and anxiety, because I feel bad when we leave our pets.
Absolutely. Well, when you think about it, a lot of times when we're at work, they're at home for a long number of hours. So what a great way to break it up. I can't tell you how much fun I've had with this, and how much I showed you my two dogs at the top of our presentation just a few moments ago, and how much they love it. And it's true, it plays that little song, and after they hear that song, mine just took 2 times, and then they were like, oh, the song means, Mom is saying hi.
Right.
And they can hear your voice. So through the camera, you can see their little nose sniffing around, and then to see that treat, or to have that treat dispensed. What a great way too. We were talking about training them to stay off maybe the couch, or to stop a behavior. What a great way to maybe tune in and see that they're not doing that behavior, and dispense a treat based on that.
My cat likes to get on the couch. My cat likes to get on the countertop. It's a great way to do it, because now they can hear your voice. But then it's also going to be able to get them off there, because everything's controlled through the app. And the app makes it so simple. I just tap that one button, I can see they're going to hear that chime right there. Now they're going to naturally come over and see what's going on with Mom and Daddy. And you can feel that it's a really rewarding experience, not only just for the pet, but for me too, as a pet owner. I feel better about the situation, because when we're on vacation, my kids, they're worried, like, how's Bean? How are the cats doing? How's the dog doing? And it's great to be able to pull up an app, whether it's on our tablet, whether it's on our phone, and now I can see what's going on.
Absolutely.
And they're going to hear that bell, and it only takes a couple of times, and they're going to run over, and you're going to be able to see them right there. And then tapping just one button, it'll dispense that treat for you, and it could be their favorite treat. It could be a new treat you want to try, but when it kicks out the treat out of the bottom, it's such a rewarding experience to be able to have that.
It really is super fun.
It can be a great way to check in because a lot of us are buying security cameras just to check in on our pets. Well, this is now that pet camera, but it also allows you to dispense those treats, so now you can make sure the kids are, the pets are doing better too.
That are our kids. My pets are my kids. What if maybe your dog might have separation anxiety? That's perfect for that as well, to be able to check in and let them hear your voice, to have that calming experience of them receiving a treat even though you're not there. That's really perfect for that as well. This is so much fun. Everybody that I've been telling isn't that this was in my host pick. The same reaction is true. I want that. I mean, we're all dog lovers, and I want that. I want to be able to, at any moment of the day, be able to dispense treats, to be able to see what my little guy is doing at home. Remember, it's for dogs and cats. What a special, special thing that you can do, that you can share this with your animal. Now, I mentioned that we were only able to bring in 1,000 of these. Incredibly popular, marked down at the lowest price. This is normally, again, $169 and change. So $129.95 is just for my host pick. Those 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling was also done just for my host pick. So all of that goes away at the end of the hour. So if you'd like to try this in your home for 30 days, definitely don't wait on that.
And all the features you're seeing today, you get a 720p high definition camera that's on there. It does work in the daytime, but also works at night as well. It does have a night vision camera that's built into it too. It has that wide angle, so you're gonna see everything that's going on in the house. So wherever you wanna position it, you've got it. It is wirelessly controlled, so once you download that free app, we're gonna sync it up to your home router, so now you can put it anywhere throughout the house, and it does dispense those treats, and then has the treat launcher, so so it launches them across the room, so the pets could get them. I keep calling them kids. Like mine.
You don't feed your kids treats with these,
I don't, but
like
you know,
candy?
I did feed Guy Van a bunch of M&Ms out of this one day. So
that is a good idea.
That's pretty good. So
that's a good idea.
The other thing is you can mount this on many different positions. When I turn this around, it does have a little screw hole on there, so you can put a little screw in the wall and mount it on there. We also have Velcro straps are included. It gives you that one cable that you plug it directly in the wall, and that's it. Now you can move it room to room to room, and it's all you need to do. When you pull on the side on here, you can lift it up, and that's where you're gonna find the dispenser that has all those different treats, and I've got all my milk bones in there, and we're including some milk bone biscuits with it as well. But as long as it's a treat, a favorite treat of your pet, and it's less than an inch big, and also less than, it's a dry treat, then it's gonna be able to work with your dispenser, and it'll kick it out of the bottom, and then when you tap that button, it's gonna shoot it out every single time to reward that pet. So now you're dispensing these treats, and the thing about it is, a lot of us feel that anxiety. As soon as you close the door, you hear your dog, you hear your cat, they're making noise, and it breaks your heart. And you wanna be able to stay connected with them. And we've actually studied, Petzi has studied with pet therapists, and to see, you know, how do we create that common barrier again, but get rid of that wall between our pets. And now this is the way to do it. Because when you're on your phone, you're on your tablet, you could be at work, you could be on a cruise ship, you could be anywhere that you have internet access, and now you can check in on your home to make sure pets are doing well.
You know, it's just such a fun thing to do if you're an animal lover, if you love your dogs and you love your cats, and of course we know that you do, but to be able to break up the day for them, to be able, you know, think about how excited they will be when mom or dad is saying hi and they're getting a treat for being good. I think that is just such a special, special way to show your pet how much you love them. This technology is so exciting. We are busy in the ordering process, so use hsn.com if you can. Those 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling, once again, are just for our show, just for my host pick. So all of that is gonna go away. So you get the treat cam, of course you get the sample of the dog treat and the cat treats as well. So everything you need right out of the box. Joe, got some treats out there.
We have some treats, yeah.
Karma, you wanna go get those? Joe, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for picking us.
I appreciate it, absolutely.